As you all know, I'm Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix. And today we have a special guest, a British television executive here to present some ideas to us. So please, let's give a warm Netflix welcome to Charlotte Longworth, the Duchess of Croydon.
Thank you, Reed. Lovely to meet you all. Now, after the success of House of Cards, which you champs stole from an old British program, we in the UK telly went through our catalog to see what other shows we can bowl to you.
Oh, hi. I'm Sally. I was just wondering what you mean when you say you're going to bowl at us.
Oh, okay. Bowling is something you do in cricket, much like pitching in baseball. So we have bowl meetings instead of pitch meetings.
Or yeah, guys, it's sort of like how the British call their telephone a telephone chat box.
That is not true. Okay, for our first show we have Thank You, Tapestry Abbey, about Britain during the 11th century.
Oh, sorry. Isn't that just capitalizing? I mean, you're basically copying Downton Abbey. That's the same poster almost.
No, not at all. This is considered the original costume drama.
Oh, okay. When was the first episode?
Yesterday.
It sounds great. You know what else sounds great? Arrested Development. 15 new episodes. Available only on Netflix.
Okay, so we have some sitcoms as well. The first one we have is Shut the Bloody Hell Up, You Dozy Cow! It's about a working class couple and the tribulations of being peasants. And before you worry about it being sexist, it's paired back to back with Piss Off, You Bloody Bell End! This time, it's about a middle class couple, and it's the wife who's in charge. I personally prefer this one because it has far more cock. Also, nobody likes poor people.
And these represent British life?
Of course they do, or else they wouldn't make the show. He's responsible for the Netflix original series, Lilyhammer.
Okay. All I said was that I really like Norway and Steve Van Zandt from Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band. I at no time said you should make a show about that.
Hey! Next we have The Mom Squad, about monocle-wearing undercover police officers. The Guardian said it was grittier than The Wire. And we have Bop the Worm, about quintessential teenage boys. Next we have Jolly Strong Bloke and his mater and pater who come to stay with him. As maters and paters are wont to do unannounced, they didn't even tell the butler, which is awfully rude, but one must do what one must do in times like this, mustn't one? It's a comedy about Britain's version of Superman and his parents coming to stay with him. It's literally the most catchiest title in British television. Okay, next we have I Should Coco, a documentary about the sexiest lawyers in Britain, and Knobgobblers, a drama about sexy gay doctors and sexy straight nurses who give their patients special attention. By which I mean blowjobs.
Oh boy, I love all of these. What do you guys think? It's a package deal, so you'd have to buy them all together, but I love everything so far.
Okay, you guys know how like in Britain, like if he was in Britain, the British word for love is condominium. So he'd be like, oh, I condominium everything so far. Fish and blips.
That's absolutely not true, and you need to shut up, and I'm going to ignore you. Now, this next one should really seal the deal, as you Yanks say.
Oh.
This show. And we call it Jockey and the Knick-Nog. It's about a well-to-do Scottish businessman and his adorably funny yet very stupid friend, Knick-Nog.
This is, congratulations, this is the most racist thing I've ever seen.
That's just how England was back then.
Even if that's true, if we're like entering the realm of racist television, we need to keep it on the side of like playful and anachronistic.
Okay.
Instead, this is just offensive.
Okay, then, in that case, I have just the thing.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, you come on! I heard the way some of you talk about your president. I definitely think this has an audience. And just to be clear, this is an actual British television show. This picture was taken from the 20 years it was on British TV. 20 years this was on British TV.
I can admit when I was wrong. This is the most offensive thing I've ever seen.
Oh, stop being such a see you next Tuesday.
Oh, guys, that's the way British people say the word cunt when they're trying to be like more polite about it.
Is that true?
no, Beth, you're clearly making all these British terms up because there's no way they'd be too polite to say the word cunt on one hand and then make the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life on the other.
Well,
Actually, I hate to admit it, but she's true. And you have a point. I'm in America now, so you're being a cunt. Freedom! Huzzah!